Without the ones, this right here is not possible. So we gotta start with my boy Doug. He started this thing. Like before Popeyes at Cascade.
Yeah.
You can't call yourself an OG if you ain't skate at Cascade when it was a hill and you parked on the hill. It wasn't no smoke shop.
Yeah.
He kept us out of trouble. I'm from College Park, so y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
When I was 16, going on 17, I like girls. Everybody know me, I love women. So Doug takes us to the rink, and we go to the rink, and he walks in and 8 females run up to him and give him a hug. And me and Saladin in the back like, okay, I fuck with this. Like,
So OG, what age did you start actually like taking it serious? Like I know you said you and your homeboy. Y'all,
it was 93 from the jump, nigga.
And then that was it.
Bro, it was fun teaching celebrities how to skate.
And Atlanta Skate Interviews, check out the page, man. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'll stay tuned for that.
Y'all, it's Atlanta Skate Interviews with
Skate Legendz.
So, and we got real skate legends in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got OG Paul for sure, you know, from the ones, and we got ATL Game Time right here in front of us right now. So
We in the building.
what's going
Paul
on?
Antonio Johnson, aka Ajax,
Yeah.
of the ones. CEO of ATL Game Time.
We just want to clarify who this is. He's in ATL. He's in Ciara's video. He got
Publications for Apple, you know what I'm saying? You name it, Amazon.
Google.
Let them know.
Google. Shoot. The Little Women of Atlanta. The list goes on and on. I've been on a little bit of everything.
So,
30 years in the game.
Legendz.
real OG.
Legendz.
Okay.
Yeah, like before Popeyes at Cascade. You know what I'm saying? You can't call yourself an OG if you ain't skate at Cascade when it was a hill and you parked on the hill. It wasn't no smoke shop. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no Cascade, no Popeyes, no Domino's.
Yeah.
It was just Cascade.
Introduce yourselves next to OG right here.
We got Richard Ricks from Atlanta, Georgia. 3 years in the game, skate game. I do all types of styles, but my main style, ATL stepping. That's what we do as a crew, our main style. But yeah, I done did a couple events, different things. I did some stuff for Google as well. So I've been out here doing a lot, so I'm just growing and growing.
Okay, good here.
All right, we got the baby of the group.
Yeah.
aka Carlos, you know what I'm saying? From Atlanta, Georgia. So
Okay.
I do a couple styles as well.
Yeah.
Of course, ATL gonna always be #1 in my art. That's where I'm from. That's what I love to do. I have yet to get into an event yet to do some filming yet, but when I get on, I'm gonna go crazy.
Okay.
You know I gotta ask you. You know, me growing up, I grew up under y'all, watching y'all. Who you know what I'm saying, looked up to when you was skating, coming up growing?
Well, let's take it back to the beginning. First of all, I gotta shout out everybody who was in the ones, because without the ones, this right here is not possible. So we gotta start with my boy Doug. He started this thing. He was like, look, I want y'all to come skate. You as white people, black people don't skate. And he like showed us wrong. We was wrong. And been doing it 30 years and made a lot of money, and it was great. It kept us out of trouble because I'm from College Park, so y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Man, my boy Saladin, I've been knowing him since I was 9 years old. So me and him was like telling Doug, like, we not going skating, bro. Like, kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? But 30 years later, we still here, You know what I'm saying? So, and then shout out to my boy Slim, DJ Slim, Brandon. Came in second half, you know what I'm saying? He came in and put the work in. got in the movie with us, and always, always down for the cause. That's my guy. But we looked up to, because back in the day, it was like 10, 11 crews on Sunday night. So just like now y'all go to Cascade, everybody riding, doing the same thing.
Right.
The only difference was niggas that was riding, them was the dope boys. That's because they didn't know how to, they didn't have time to come to the rink. They was in the streets.
Right.
So when them niggas came to the rink, them niggas was, just trying to bounce and stay cool for the females.
Right.
And and it was the crews, the ATL stepping crews that was out there battling. Everybody had their own little different, but a lot of the old crews like Von crew, like Damien and Fred, Hunter, Courtney and Ivan, the Gorilla Brothers, they all skated alike. They had these like 6 moves that they did, and he told me he had a move. He said, "Man, I'm gonna name it number 1." I said, "You can't name it number 1. There's always a number 1.
Yeah.
If the OGs come to the skating rink and you call out number 1, they gonna expect you to do number 1. So
Right.
I was like, you gotta, and so that's what started us. Doug was like, we not gonna call anything by numbers because they already got numbers. So if you watch us skate, we call out moves by names. So that's where all the names and stuff come. And but that's the family tree. So you talk about all these crews that used to skate and back in the day, they all on the left side. So when you see like ATL Squad and you see Yoga them,
Right.
they all skate on that side of the tree. We made our own branch, and we made it so because we didn't want to look like nobody. We didn't want to be doing a move. We wanted to be original.
Right.
I preach that all the time.
Every time.
My brother be like, "Yo, Paul, everybody look like you." I'm like, I can't help it. I just want everybody to learn the shit and do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's my only objective, is to get everybody to do my shit the right way. Like, don't chop it up. Put the work in, man. If I can skate 30 years, you could take 6 more months and learn that move instead of trying to bootleg it to, and then try to change the name of it. Who does that? Could you imagine us taking and say, "Oh yeah, this is number 2.1," and Vaughn and them like, "What the hell is a 2.1?" Man, I'm going with that. So I always encourage people like to be original. Even I love my riders, bro. I love the riders. Y'all all look alike.
Yeah.
Can we get some new shit?
Yeah.
Like everybody, and then one dude to come out with a fire ass move, and everybody see him, and monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, okay.
93% of roller skaters are followers. We need more leaders, okay? I love my riders. They're a part of our culture. They ATL, for real.
Yeah.
Do something that don't look right. You know what I'm saying?
Be original.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Be original.
Bring
Be
something
authentic.
new.
Be authentic, man.
I don't want, I can ride,
Yeah.
but I don't want to take over everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, if I start riding for real, they gonna be like, "Oh my God, like this dude just hit a 360 riding." Like, who did that before? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I purposely don't do it because I have respect for all the riders.
Right.
I don't want to just go bum rush the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my show.
Right.
This my show right here. We show out.
Right.
Everybody know when we get on the floor, I don't care what you're doing. You could be riding, you can be doing any type of style, but this right here, this is that shit.
Okay.
What Cat Williams say? This shit right here. This shit right here.
So
Yeah.
OG, what age did you start actually like taking it serious? Like, I know you said you and your homeboy.
Oh no,
y'all,
it was 93 from the jump, nigga.
and then that was it.
Bro, when I was 16, going on 17, I like girls. Everybody know me. I love women. So Doug takes us to the rink, and we go to the rink, and he walks in, and 8 females run up to him and give him a hug.
You like-
And me and Saladin in the back, like, okay, I fuck with this. Like, this is something. And so we got mad at him. We like, "Man, why you ain't telling us?" He said, "Bro, I've been telling y'all all year to come skating, and y'all been talking shit about me.
You
Talking
say this,
about,
though.
oh yeah, you out there with them white girls and this and that." And I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what been going on. I went home and told my daddy, "Hey, I'm gonna be at the skating rink." That was it. So I was serious from 93. because of the females, because of the atmosphere of the skating rink, and because I could go somewhere and not have to worry about, you know, getting shot, you know, stuff like that. But watching Doug skate for the first time, I was sold. I was like, okay, this man just did some shit. When you see other people who can dance, when you see people like Vic and Ciara them, and they come off the dance floor to sit down and watch us skate, and this dude go crazy like that, oh yeah, I gotta be a part of that. Yeah. Cause I need some eyes on me too. Like, cause they tight, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, people say, oh yeah, Ciara the singer. Nah, bro. I knew Ciara when she was dancing before I even knew she sang anything. She was in there cranking it up, her and Vic, just getting it. Yeah.
Okay.
You taking the large pivot right now.
Okay.
We're gonna ask all three of y'all opinion. How do y'all feel about dating non-skaters?
Dating non-skaters. I mean, I think it could be a love-hate kind of relationship, only because they gonna hate that I'm being around all the time. You know what I'm saying? Practicing my craft, or just, you know, teaching other people.
Yeah.
Love it though, because I could teach her how to, you know what I'm saying? This is skate culture. This is why I'm skating. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's a stress reliever. Lose weight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know,
Yeah. So can you say skating has kept you out of trouble?
Definitely.
Me?
Rich?
Shit, I'm going to College Park. I'm still alive.
Yeah, give me something to do.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I could have been running the streets with the likes of T.I. and 2 Chainz and all them. I seen them. Like, I'm not that dude, but I seen them dudes every day. You know what I'm saying? So I could have been doing that, but that wasn't what I did. And then when they put me into skating, then, so, like, they was in the trap, we was in the trap. But we was in a different trap than them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how much would you say, y'all all got skates, how much would you say you spent on your skates? Now and then versus your first pair of skates. How much was your first pair of skates? And now
I'm gonna let y'all go, and then I got a funny ass.
So my first pair of skates gave me some hand-me-down brownies. But they was customized.
Rental skates?
Yeah, they was customized though. So I bought my own first pair of skates in 2018. They cost like $160.
Yeah, I bought my first pair of skates last year. I spent like around $150.
These are my second pair.
No, this is my third pair. Actually, this is my third pair. My first pair I spent probably around 100. My second pair I spent around 150. These I spent like $250 on them.
Okay.
So I got a funny story. You going and paying around to this building right here. Paying around. I got my first skates for free out of this building right here. Come on back. White people used to own this building. So we didn't never come out here to skate. This is a white rink. This is where the white people skated. We skated on that. So we like, man, we need some skates, but we ain't had no money. I ain't got no money to pay no $100-something for skates. So we came up with this bright idea, get some old ass shoes, come to the skate rink, rent out some speed skates. So you pay like $5 for some speed skates. They take your shoes. So we got in there, we got the little speed skates, put them on. Me and Saladin put the skates on. Of course, Doug, Richie rich ass, he already had skates. You know what I'm saying? He might have had like 3 pairs by the time we even got started. But anyway, we get in there, we start skating with Doug. We going off. All the white people are going crazy. When I tell you it was time to go, so probably like, they closed at like 11:30, so probably about like 11:05. You know, we hit a whole bunch of moves, and everybody's cheering, and we skated right out the door. And we high-fived the police officers and everything. And we got in my homeboy Saladin Dodge Omni, and he drove up the street in his skates. And then we changed into our shoes. And we never came back to this rink. And it's funny, we never came back. And then when we started coming back out here, it was like, you know, years later, we didn't have them skates no more. And I was talking to Mr. Rich, and I said, bro, you don't even understand. Like, I got my first pair of skates. I boosted them out of your skates. You wasn't the owner, but I got them from here. Yeah. So, like, I kind of, like, you know, came back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Out of all the skating rinks you've been to a lot of skating rinks. What would be your favorite rink to skate at, and why?
All American, also known as Stone Mountain Skates. When I first went into it is for skate-a-thon. My first skate-a-thon ever. Like, I fell in love with it. It was so big. The floor was alright. But I just love the atmosphere.
Okay.
I would say my favorite is Skate Town.
Okay.
I just like Skate Town because their floor is nice. They got a big, nice floor.
Yeah.
I just like that ring. I just like the energy when I'm in that ring. Every time I go, I just like Skate Town.
Yeah.
I just feel good to skate there.
Okay.
So no answer is wrong because they got a big bubble at Skate Town. That's why I don't go there. But you know what I'm saying? And I grew up working in Skate Town, so the old Skate Town, you know what I'm saying, was way different. Yeah, it's different. My favorite skating rink, and you guys haven't been there yet, and you guys should come out to Dallas in October, is the Arlington Stadium. So it's bigger than Stone Mountain, and the wood is good. And honorable mention, it's closed. It's not even a skating rink no more. Well, it's two honorable mentions. It's Skateland, and Towson. So everybody go to Baltimore now. They skate up at the whatever it's called. Up, it's not even in Baltimore. It's like up in the sticks. But in the city of Towson, which is right outside of Baltimore, they had Skateland, and that was where they did all the parties at. And if you look on my page from like old Facebook, they got a picture of me and I'm on top of the wall and I'm holding somebody's hand. I'm jumping off the wall while I'm snapping.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, you know, they be like, yeah, I'm snapping. I'm like, yeah, you snapping, but I'm about to go hit this wall one time. And, you know, a lot of people ain't finna do that.
Oh, okay, so the fans want to know, what was that ATL experience like doing the movie?
The movie was fun. So it was fun teaching celebrities how to skate. The females were better than the guys. No disrespect to T.I. and Jason Weaver and Al B and what's the other guy's name? Jackie Long. But the girls, they came in and they kind of took it a little more seriously than the guys. And then the guys kind of caught up. You know, they kind of got a pep talk, like, hey man, y'all like these girls looking good, right? And y'all like still stumbling around. It's like a month in, you know what I'm saying? But to give all actors their props, Hollywood is full of shit, okay? You cannot expect T.I., who's a rapper, to get up and only come to practice for 2 hours a day and then pick up on all our shit, which is the best shit, and go on film and, you know what I'm saying? Man. And then y'all had the doubles. Of course, the doubles had to look like T.I. them, but they couldn't do our shit like that either. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of them, it was only one guy that could really like skate like us. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to them for just, you know, going through the motions. And you know, even up to the day, they sent me out to teach Usher. Yeah. And with his thing he got going on. And of course, I didn't get picked up to like do the whole tour and stuff. I just went to show them some ATL stuff. And it made it, but it didn't stay on because the degree of difficulty is high. You know what I'm saying? And just honestly, they didn't give themselves enough time. Like Usher didn't give himself enough time to like put it in and put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's easier because people are like, yeah, you know, Sean Christopher. I'm like, but Sean Christopher's a dancer and a skater, and Usher's a dancer and a skater, and it works. It's in the same realm. It's like glue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they show now is 10 times better than when they first started off the tour. Right. But that's because they got their niche, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them because they just opened up the whole can of worms. Shout out to everybody else, all these Atlanta artists. Like, yo, can we do a residency somewhere around here? Can we go to the we don't gotta go to Vegas. Atlanta, can we open up the Fox and make it like the MGM? Right. And we can do the residency tours here, and we can go skate every night and put on shows.
Rock out every
While
weekend.
y'all doing y'all music, we could be skating right here in Atlanta. We don't gotta go to Vegas. We can do this shit at home.
Right.
And that's a shout out to all Atlanta artists, all of y'all.
Okay, so what you feel about the skate culture, like from back then when you first started skating to like right now?
Apples and oranges.
How has it
Apples
changed?
and oranges. Apples and oranges, okay? Back in the day, everybody did their thing. There was no monkey see, monkey do. Nobody was taking moves, boosting moves. Everybody was skating their own skate. So when I teach class, I tell them that everyone skate their own skate. The skating today is different, mainly because of cell phones, social media, and all that. It's a good, but it's a bad. Social media actually get people paid less money. Y'all don't know that.
Yeah.
Because I slapped the ground on Boost Mobile commercial and I got 85 grand. T Smooth, who's the dopest skater, one of the dopest skaters out right now, was at Google and he hitting fucking backflips and he didn't make a fourth of what I made. So what's the problem in that? Why this man hitting backflips and he can't get 85 grand, but I slapped the floor, clapped, grabbed my skate and got 85 grand? Please explain that to me. That's why it's a strike right now going on with the writers and the actors, because they treating us like shit and they tired of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you have any advice for new skaters coming in? Any gems of truth?
Don't watch videos.
Why?
Don't watch videos. Go to the city and learn the style of the city at the city. Don't go on the video, because we didn't have a video to look at. I went to learn how to snap in Baltimore and DC. I went to learn fast backwards in Philadelphia. I can go to JB. I took the JB workshops and they like, yo, Paul, you could do JB. Yeah, but I got respect for it, so I don't be jumping out there like that because I'm an ATL dude, you know what I'm saying? I got a pair of sliders. I went to Cali to see the culture and how they skate, and the music that they skate to is way different than everybody else's music. You know what I'm saying? I went down to Florida when all they did was Planet Rock and skate like white people. You know what I'm saying? And now they are dope. Like if you go to Florida, that shit is like a whole skate party in a regular session. So I say go get these experiences. Stop going on social media and say, oh, this guy skates out here. Oh, I'm gonna watch his videos and learn how to skate like him. And then you know the sad part? They go and learn the video and learn the moves, and then they're an instructor 2 months later. Like, hey, I got a workshop. Wait a minute, workshop? You just had brownies on 6 months ago.
OG, favorite move you like to see, and favorite skate style.
Favorite skate style gonna be ATL. Sorry, made too much money. Sorry, too much money in the game.
What you gotta say about that, Rick?
Anybody want to see my check stubs?
Favorite skate?
I got a tie with mine, you know.
Yeah.
ATL, of course. But my second favorite after that is snapping. I like to snap.
Okay.
Same for me.
What is snapping? While we're talking about
Snapping
Detroit
is
style.
snapping is Baltimore, DMV is DC, Maryland, Virginia.
That's what they do.
That's like ham, like
Yeah, Ham is from Baltimore. So if you watch him skate, he's snapping.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Of course, Atlanta's my favorite skate style, but I like seeing JB. I like snapping.
So I love watching JB.
JB smooth, boy.
And we love y'all music, dog.
Definitely.
If y'all ever see us skating on y'all shit, it's no disrespect because they don't play our music at skate parties, so we gotta f with the JB. Shout out to all JB crew,
Shout out to JB
all of
Nation,
them,
man.
bro, all of the whole f***ing team, all of them, every last one of them.
So y'all good in everything that y'all do. How do y'all feel about falling? Or what would you give advice about falling? You know.
That's part of the game. If you fall. As long as you get back up, that's all that matters. If you don't get back up and you cry,
I say if you ain't falling, you ain't learning.
Yeah.
But I'm 46, so when I fall, a little bit more than when these little niggas fall.
What do you think about that, Rick?
About falling?
Yeah.
I mean, I come from a background of skateboarding. I've been skateboarding since I was 15 years old.
Okay.
So falling ain't nothing to me with skateboarding. Like, you can ask them, but I be doing
coming
all
here
types of
bandaged
stuff.
up and shit.
I be coming in doing everything.
Coming here, arm look like the mummy. Like I was skateboarding. I said, bro, I know you love skateboarding.
But you got
Put
to
it down
be
for just a little, or do it less.
I
ain't
definitely
telling
do
him
it
to
less
stop.
now because I'm older now, but I mean, falling ain't been nothing to me because I'm used to it.
I don't want
know
him
how to
not,
fall softly.
I don't want him to not make no money because he tried to do a ollie and he broke his leg, and now we got to go
I ain't never
and make
broke
money
nothing in my
without
life,
him.
though.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Top 3 DJs.
Top 3 DJs.
Top 3 DJ in the world? Oh my
Your top
To skate.
Oh, to skate to?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking. Alright, y'all go ahead. I'm going to go last.
It's so classic.
I got it. All right. My number 1, and I'm just going off Atlanta DJs right now. My number 1 currently is Killer B. Killer B he been showing out. He been mixing it up, playing for everybody, playing different stuff.
Okay.
Sparkles recently, he just did a whole Cali set.
Okay.
He did a Cali set because I got sliders as well. I got 5. He did a whole Cali set before he did any other board, men's skate, female skate. He did it. He said it's new. He doing Cali, a whole Cali set, so that's cool.
Okay.
Killer B, DJ Ham. After that, for third, I would say Smooth, T Smooth.
Okay.
My favorite skaters.
DJ.
But they are skaters.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Suits
Yeah.
are my favorite DJs. Man, they know. Yeah.
Okay.
Second would be Ham. Vibing out.
Shout out DJ Am. Tap in.
Okay, so number 3 is Ham Sandwich. I'm gonna tell you why. He changed the dynamic of the skate session. And if anybody got something to say, I'm gonna back it up. Wasn't nobody doing no 15-minute skate slow set until Ham moved out here and said, "Fuck y'all, I'm from Baltimore." And at first they're like, "What is he doing?" I'm like, "He's from Baltimore." So if you hear him play a rap song, and then you hear a R&B song with it, that's because that's what he knows. If you go to Baltimore, you talk about this snapping. People watch videos and they go to skate parties and they snap off the wrong music. If you go to the DMV and you skate, they play R&B. They don't play rap music. They're not gonna play JB music. They're gonna play R&B all night, and they're going to snap. And they're gonna go fast. It's just slow music. They look like they on the highway. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing else. So number 2, my number 2 DJ is a fire starter. Arson. Arson bring a crowd.
DJ
Arson bring a crowd. He put down the music, and he almost about to be. They gonna have to retire him sooner or later. But
rocking out every event.
He put a lot of DJs on. They put a lot of DJs on, but he never come out and be like, "Oh, I did." You know what I'm saying? Now, my honorable mention, real quick, before I get to my number 1 DJ. My honorable mention. When I met him, he was handing out CDs at the fish fry, brother, RTC. He wasn't even. They didn't even know he was a DJ. He was a fish man. He was cooking fish. He don't even eat fish, bro. Imagine you don't eat fish. You cooking all this food for these people, and you hand them a plate of fish with a CD. And I heard his CD. I'm like, why the f is he not DJing in a ring? So when I started Ajax, that was my first DJ. DJ Soulnificent.
Okay.
My first DJ. That dude right there, don't get it f***ed up, because he can get with any style. He can play any music, and he got some mixes for your ass.
Hey.
My number 1 DJ, Philly, stand up, DJ jamming. I don't care what nobody say. I can go to South Jersey, and he won't play no trap music, but whatever that Philly bop 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 that he play up there, that shit sounds just like Jeezy, Gucci Mane, and all the rest of that shit. And them be riding just like us. They just don't pick their feet up, bro. Shout out to Philly, South Jersey. Them boys don't pick their feet up, but they got the same.
I mention as well. I ain't mentioned this. DJ Texas. He been going crazy
Oh
too.
yeah.
He been going crazy. He
Texas
been
in the building.
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah.
Shout out Houston.
Who would be a favorite skater that's outside of your style of skating?
Oh, I'll let y'all go.
Your favorite skater, no ATL style.
I don't. I got an honorable mention, and I got a.
You might as well go first.
Okay, honorable mention is Dylan. Like,
And what's their style? What's
Huh?
his style of skating?
he not from this planet. That's his style. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And even though Solo was in my group, I gotta give it up to Solo because he not just ATL. Like when I met him, he was only a jam skater. He was break dancing and all that shit. And now he can probably get on anything and at least hang with you. You know what I'm saying? So and like I taught him from scratch, like Grandmama's biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't know shit about a cross slide. No, he didn't know the history, and he learned it all to the point where if I can't do something, I'm gonna call Solo up and say, hey, Solo will get in the front. And I ain't gonna have to worry about it, cause he know all the moves. He'll be telling them like, hey, y'all up, like, you know what I'm saying?
Solo.
That's Solo. My number one skater is Bobby West. That nigga ain't even, he not even
Yo,
from
shout out to Bobby
West.
bro.
Yo,
Bobby
shout
West.
out
To Bobby, bro.
Bobby West is not from this planet. I worked with him on the Usher project, and he said, this is how I knew I was the shit. Bobby West was like, he said, you got me to do something that I never done in my life. I said, what's that? He said, you know, we skate JB, we don't use our upper body. That's all legs.
Yeah.
He said, you got me doing the, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, that shit helped me out now, because now he's moving his arms a little. If you watch him moving a little, But we were at practice, and this is why he the best. The guy put on Tennessee State marching band music. Not with a beat, just they show. Like, you know how you watch them on the field?
Yeah.
They playing, and the guy started playing the quads, right? And Bobby West his feet was going to every one of the beats, and it oh my God. I don't even know what to tell y'all. Like, I saw it, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was crazy, bro. So Bobby West, my number one skater, bro.
Hey, so skate parties, the wildest one y'all ever been to?
Oh man. This one was RITC this past year.
Man, shout out to RTC last year. I was with OG. I was with OG the whole trip. So
I'm gonna have to
that was lit for me.
I'm gonna have to say my second Skater-thon 2019.
Okay.
We was rocking out so bad, bro. The speaker went down, bro. The speaker fell on the floor. Like, that was crazy.
What up, Rick?
I'll say the same thing. Skater-thon is always lit. But another one that that's really go crazy that I enjoy a lot is Roundup, Houston Rolling Roundup. That party's lit in Houston. Yeah, they always turned up by that. It was packed last year I went, and it was crazy. It was good energy. The floor was packed. People turned up. The day parties, everything was good. Everything was good.
Yeah.
So, Houston Rolling Roundup.
Okay.
I love Houston. That's my city.
My number one skate party is not from this planet, dog. Imagine you at the skating rink, right? You backpacking your girl, you know what I'm saying? Do. And Kim's on, KM. You know what I'm saying? You skate.
Right.
And you look up, this mother's on stage.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you don't know, get your ass next year and go to Soul Skate. I hope that they don't do the 800 ticket shit. I didn't go. When they told me it was 800, I was like, yo, let some other people go. But I want to go to the 2800.
This is the live performance for skating, right?
Bro, in Detroit, Michigan, every 2 years called Soul Skate. They do skating. They bring artists to skate and the music's playing and they're singing a live show and you're skating to a live concert.
Wow.
So and I ain't never seen 2,800 people in a skating rink before.
At once.
At one time, I drank 4 bottles of water. They was hauling people out of there. Ooh. That's how hot it was, bro. Shout out to Northland, all my Detroit skaters. That's another style. If you can't fuck with it.
We asked about which was your favorite skating rink. Did we ask what's the worst floor you skate on? What's the worst floor?
No shade.
No hate.
I got that. If your rink is raggedy, I'm gonna tell you about it. Go ahead.
Starlight and McDonough. I do not like their floor at all because it's so grippy every time. No matter what, it's just grip all the time. Just grab your foot. You try to do a move, just stuck.
I would definitely have to agree.
Yeah.
It used to be sparkle though. It used to be sparkle. Sorry, bro.
Okay. So the reason why they're saying that is because Caucasian people like to put stuff on the floor that makes it grip. Okay? Because they like to go fast when they do their jam skating, their shuffle skating. So black people don't understand that. Then you go to the black rinks, they ain't put nothing on the wood. Ain't nothing on that wood in there. That shit's smooth. You go to Cascade, that shit's smooth. You go to Golden Glide, that shit's smooth. Now, all these rinks were once white on, and I was around when they were white on, and they had the same thing, that grip. I used to put the stuff on. You get high as hell. I used to put the stuff on at Skate Town when the white dude owned it. But when the black people got it, they said, we're not putting no more of that stuff on there. And it's cool. Now, honorable mention. I love going to Phoenix. I love Phoenix. It's nice going in. It's nice and hot. Y'all need a new floor, bro. Y'all put some wood down, do something. It's all of them because they got the concrete floor. The concrete got divots in it. And then this lady almost kicked me out of Louisville, Kentucky. I had went to Mansley, and they was throwing a skate party there, right? And the lady had the nerve to say, I'm checking people for toe stops. I said, are you really gonna tell people they can't come in here with toe stops? And y'all got that raggedy ass floor in the back like you got a flat tire. I said, She's like, well, you don't have to come skate in here. I said, I'm just letting you know while you harassing us, while I'm harassing you back, do something about your floor.
What do you like? You know, now the generation is different when it comes to like age difference in like someone considered an OG, or like you said, if you wasn't there before the hill like Cascade, you not considered OG. What's considered an OG or someone who's in leadership right now for the skate?
Well, leadership could be anybody,
right?
No matter OG or not. Leadership is somebody that's a leader, somebody that's gonna get out there and make it their own, not get out there, chop it up, rename it, and I want to be Nicky Barnes. No, be, you know what I'm saying? Right. Be Frank Lucas.
Right.
Like, why you want to be Nicky Barnes? Be Frank Lucas. Anyway, so to what you talking about, the newer generation, it's not their fault. Society is the reason why everything is the way it is now. There's no discipline. None of these people that skate today ever got an ass whooping. None of them ever got in a fist fight, lost, and went home and didn't go get a gun and come back and shoot somebody. They're not taking L's. So if you say something to them, they sensitive because they think everything they do is right. There's no rules at the house. They get to walk around. I'm tired of seeing Chester Cheeto draws at the skating rink. Pull y'all pants up, y'all look. And for the generation that don't know, when you got your pants down in jail, that means you available to get. So all y'all little tight girl pant wearing, Cheeto draw wearing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said it. Yeah. You want to know? Go to prison and find out. You gonna go to prison, sag your pants like that, see what happened to you. Real talk. But if you have no discipline, then you always gonna think that you could do whatever you want and it's okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, skaters now get 2 or 3 moves, they the shit. They the shit. Oh, I can do 2 or 3 moves. I'm the best thing since sliced bread.
They done learning.
Just got here. I've been skating 30 years. You got dudes going on social media talking about we the best crew in ATL. Huh? What? What? Can I see some check stuff, please? I need some proof, something, you know what I'm saying? But me, anybody that skate my style, they on my team. You know why? Because when people say, oh, we going against each other, first of all, skating is supposed to be fun. If I'm battling you, I'm not battling you. This ain't the Crips and Bloods.
Right.
This is my crew against your crew. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Right.
You going to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We still getting paid.
Nah, for real.
Now, this is why I say we all on the same team. I travel all over the world and roller skate.
Right.
They just started playing trap music at skate parties in the last 2 years.
Right.
We just started getting ATL style on Style Call last year.
Dang.
I've been skating 30 years, and 28 of them I had to go skate to somebody else's music all weekend long. And then they play 2 or 3 songs, and they'll go off to the next style. Oh, we got ATL. They'll play 2 trap songs, and then they'll play a Cali song and think they did something. Shout out to the DJs. Can we get a real ATL set like y'all do them JB sets, like y'all do them New York, New Jersey sets, like y'all do them Cali sets, like y'all do them Texas, bro, can we get that? Can we get that 45 minutes? Can we get that big bob? Y'all know what that big bob is, right? All them New York, New Jersey skaters, y'all skate up there. When Big Bob used to play that shit for an hour and a half, can I get 45 minutes though? That's to every skate world DJ. Can we get that 45 minutes of straight ATL trap music? Not four songs, not 6 songs, not 8 songs. Can we get 12 to 15 songs straight?
Okay.
Put it in your computer, dog. It's not that hard. Y'all downloaded all the rest of them songs.
Right.
Put my people on, bro. Let's go.
We got.
Let me see. We asked a lot of good questions.
I got one. What do you think will push the culture forward and like get more information out there to the non-skaters or the people that are trying to be more involved in the culture correctly? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the people that not skate and the people that get a part of, want to see a part of the skate world, the problem is we get misrepresented.
Yeah.
So people come out here and say we doing a TV show, or we doing a documentary.
Yeah.
Oh, we want Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then we watch the documentary.
Yeah.
And ain't no Atlanta on there. You know what I'm saying? The moves that's being done is not Atlanta.
Right.
You know, it's just not Atlanta. Like, it's not our culture.
The authenticity is taken away.
Or you go to, that people come, that I want to do a little TV show, blah, 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 blah. And they got all the skaters, you know what I'm saying, that's not doing ATL style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got all these skaters here that are dope, right? But all the Atlanta skaters, which y'all came to Atlanta, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. That melting pot shit, overrated. We didn't ask to be in the melting pot. Y'all just came here and threw our ass in the gumbo. I'm dead ass. We was doing our shit. Prime example. I love Skate-a-thon. Miss Joy, you the shit. Number one party. Number one party. Number one party. Second, first two, and then Soul Skate. But I didn't go to Skate-a-thon until Skate-a-thon 10. You know why? Because we had Skate-a-thon on Sunday night. We didn't need to go pay extra money to go see people from out of town because we had 1,200 people at skate rink.
Right.
If you didn't get there by 8:45, you was parking down the street. You had to catch a shuttle.
Dang.
So all these new skaters, COVID skaters, brand new skaters, I encourage y'all, do your homework, learn, get the knowledge, ask the OGs, get the information. He's talking about the information, y'all ain't getting it. We got so many COVID skaters that are instructors right now. They get more money than the people that we should be instructors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
someone told me to build my brand. My brand was built in '93. What are you talking about? Build my brand? Now I'm taking it personal, and y'all see me all over the world. Y'all see me on that surf. Y'all see me surfing in Hawaii, right? Yeah, don't with me, because I'll come get that ass all day long. I'm on that ass. And you know who you are. I appreciate you talking shit to me, because I'm on that ass. And you talking about build my brand? My brand was built in '93. You didn't do your homework, but guess what? I can show you better than I can tell you. So I encourage all these new skaters, y'all out here, because I'm talking about they coming off the tennis court like they the best thing. Like, bro, y'all not. Like, cut it out. So learn, stop watching videos, go to these cities, learn their culture, man. If you go to a skate party, you see somebody skating a different style, hey man, they're not gonna punch you in the face if you go up to them and say, hey man, I really like your style. Tell me more about your culture. We supposed to be like, it's like a family reunion. That's the shit that's not happening at skate parties right now. Everybody's doing this. You have some people that's getting used to it, but it's a lot of cliques and I'm standoff to myself. Bro, I love all skaters, even the ones that hate me, because it's a lot of y'all that hate me, but y'all still shake my hand. Appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love all skaters. So no matter what you cannot like me, but if you ask me a question, I'm not gonna give you a bullshit answer, because I love skating and I would want you to get better. I want every skater to get better. So do y'all homework, talk to people, ask how to do something. They can tell you no, it's somebody else that know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So get out here, put the work in. Don't cheat skating. Don't cheat the game, man. Be original. Do something. What my man Eminem say? I'd let you take the mic home with you. Do something to it. The mic, it don't hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, put the work in. Like, I want to see it. Because guess what? I got to put these skates down like T.I. one day. But when I put it down, I want to know that I put it down in good faith. Of course, I know I'm in good hands with Allstate over here, because my guys will still rip y'all ass up. I ain't got to skate no more. I got these dudes come in and they'll put it on y'all by themselves. So, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to see everybody get better.
Okay.
How long will you say someone should practice before they could say they know that style of skating?
That goes with everybody's different. Like, every skater's different. So, I mean, like, it took us longer to learn because we learned it from the actual person, you know what I'm saying? But then me, Doug, I love him to death, but he's not a teacher. Doug do something 3 times, and if you don't get it, fuck you. Doug is the equivalent of a college professor. He gonna come in, he gonna teach the syllabus straight to the point, and he gonna walk out. And y'all better have that shit by the next time he come in, or you fail. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, favorite skaters, like what was a skater like you looked up to coming up? Like, you know, Any
when I first seen Sean from ATL Squad.